Clarksville Indians return to the state softball tournament after a year off. They are playing on Monday in the quarterfinal match against 6-seeded Algona Garrigan. Now the Indians have just one loss in the season so far. So let's see what they do down here in Fort Dodge with these highlights.
Now, as the Indians fans cheer their team on, they take the field looking to improve on their state runner-up finish from the 2017 season. Kori Wedeking started for the Indians in the circle. She showed a lot of dominance. Here at the end of the first inning, she strikes out Emma Fogarty looking. And then in the second inning, she gets Gracie Elsbecker to swing and miss for strike 3. Going to the bottom of the second inning, Bailey Ryers hits the ball to the shortstop, and who bobbles it and reaches on the error. That puts 2 men on with 2 out. And then Shea Barron singles with drive home Chloe Ross. That gives the Indians an early 1-0 lead with 2 outs still in the second inning. Very next batter, Mackenzie Blocher, puts this 2-2 pitch into the left center field gap, or right center field gap. That would score both Myers and Barons to make the score 3-0 in favor of the Indians after 2. Now, we see still continued. Wedeking continues to dominate. She strikes 1 out there, and then a pop out given sent to Kaylin Hardy, and then a liner to Ross. That ends that frame. Now we move on into the 5th inning. At the bottom of the 5th, Indians start another rally. This time, shortstop bounce, but that's called a hit. That would put Barons on, and then after she gets sacrificed over second, Orchard smacks a double into the left and right center. That would score Barons to make the score 4-0. And then Ainsley Lovren singles to score Borchert, and then she would end up taking second on the play. She slides in safely there. That makes it 5-0 in favor of the Indians after 5 innings. And that would be enough for Wedeking. As she continues her dominance, she would end up, this would be the second out of the 7th inning. Now, she would take the little hitter to the second out, but then Emma Fogarty singles into right field. That would break up the no-hitter. But on the very next batter, Aubrey Altman would fly into center field. That would be caught by Myers to end the game to give Clarksville the 5-0 victory over the Golden Bears. The Indians will then move on to Wednesday's state semifinal game against...
Well, I think she has a lot more confidence this year going into it. She's pitching her fastest, and her pitches are working. 2 years ago when we were down here, she got hit on quite a bit, and so I think she wants to kind of make a better name for herself down here.
So what do you think worked for her?
Well, at first I was kind of nervous because the other team, they were really patient and they weren't eating up her inside-outside pitches, so we tried throwing more change-up and fastball, and they started eating that up more towards the end.
Just one no-hitter for 6 2/3. How do you feel about the way you're dealing it out there?
Yeah, I think I came out a lot better than I did 2 years ago here, and we all just came out a lot less nervous, just doing our things instead of worrying about everything else.
Hi, Shai. A big game for you, big win, 5-0. How do you feel about the way the girls were?
It was good. It went really good. We all hit good, especially Mackenzie. She had a huge hit. We all hit really good. I'm glad we went out right away on the bats because we all knew we could hit her, so we did, and it paid off.
In 3, 2, 1. Kori Wedeking had a gem going, 6 2/3 inning hitless, gave up the 1 hit with 2 outs in the 7th, but her teammates were able to get behind her. They scratch out 5 runs to beat Algona Garrigan 5-0 to move on to the semifinals against Lisbon on Wednesday afternoon. From Harlan Rogers Sports Complex, this is Eric Van Sickle reporting for Waverly Newspapers.